What is this scene?
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
And this scene? Have to do with football? We're going to talk about that coming up. Hey Coach McKie here, and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time visiting my channel, let me tell you what it's about. It's about football, baby. Offense, defense, special teams, any and everything that has to do with football, we talk about here, including interviews. So if you like that, you want to know more, go ahead, hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you know when we post new videos. Now, what does jail and power have in common? Well, because of my quarterback getting wrongfully accused and getting thrown in jail, we had to switch our offense to a power spread type of offense. And today, we're going to go through how you can create a simple power spread offense that you can thrive in case shit hits the fan. Let's get into it.
Jesus' name, Moxie, what are you doing? What kind of Lulu formation you pulling?
The formation we're going to talk about to do this simple power spread offense is going to be a 2x2. You can call this anything. You can call this twins. You can call this king. You can call this doubles. It doesn't matter. But what we're going to do is we are going to do this formation. Why? Because defenses do not like it when you have this, because now it's balanced. So the defense is going to be balanced, and you can do a lot of cool things with this guy right here, which we're going to get into. So this formation is what we're going to use right there.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run.
What run are we going to do? Now, remember, this has to be a simple offense because you never know in the middle of the week, like my quarterback did on a Wednesday, halfway through practice, gets yanked off and you have no quarterback to do. So you have to install a new quarterback that doesn't know anything about the offense. Now, I know what you're saying. Look here. You Texas coaches, y'all are a different breed, but sometimes you only have one quarterback. So what happens when that quarterback just bails? This is what this is, and that run is going to be inside zone. Now, inside zone is going to be very simple. We're just going to teach it how to block the gap. Gap blocking, really simple, all right? What we're going to do is just have them block the gap, and we're just going to make it a rule. Hey, why? Anytime we use a run inside zone, you just take the C gap, unless a tag. And we're going to get in that tag in a minute. So right now, we just have inside zone. Everybody is gapping, got the gap. If no one's in that gap, they climb. Gap, yes. Gap, no one there, climb. It's that simple, and the Y is going to kick out. Really, really, really simple blocking. And I promise you, you think it doesn't work, but it does. It works. It's basic. And remember, this is a pinch. This is a super simple spread power offense, and this is the base run that we are going to use. What are we going to do with the wide receivers? You can do a couple of things, but this is what I want to focus in on. It's got to be simple. We're just going to run a simple key screen with this, and we're going to run a hitch right here. Pre-snap, quarterback has it. Can he throw it? Yes, do it. If not, then we're going to go on and just run the ball. What's the aiming point for the running back? The aiming point is the center's butthole, all right? I know that sounds weird, but it really works. Why? Because when open, crossover, downhill, working to the crack of the center's butt, and we tell him this one thing. You're either hitting that center in the back or you're bending it. You will not, I can't stress this enough, you will not bounce to the outside because that is where everybody's going to be. So you have to cut it back. Quarterback play, all the quarterback is counting numbers. Do I have grass out here? Yes, catch, turn, and throw it. Is this corner off? Yes, catch, turn, and throw it. Is there nothing out there? Have they spun down or anything like that? Then we're just going to go hand the ball off, run the ball, play another down. Now, the tag to this, and this is the only tag we are going to use to keep them honest, especially when they roll down to a one high like we have right here, is we're just going to tag flat. You can come up with something else. I don't care, but we're going to tag flat. All that says is, hey, R, you are going to block this man, and Y, you are going to release to the flats, and the quarterback now is going to read him 1 to 2. If he shoots up the field, then he hands the ball off to the running back. Nothing worries. He did his job. He focused in on it. He did what he was supposed to do. If this end crashes to take the running back, then the quarterback's going to pull, and then if playing the game off of this man, if he runs out this way, the quarterback runs. If he crashes, then you just throw it out there. That is the only play that you are going to run in this super simple power spread offense. Can you guess what the only pass play is we're going to run? Go ahead, guess. Give up, it's Y cross, but with a twist. The twist is we're going to run it with the F, all right? And this is why, just because of the pass protection, we're going to full slide everything. Everybody on the line is going to slide protect, and we're going to slide protect to the left because we want to make this look like it is straight up inside zone. And then he's got A gap to back. This is what we're doing now with the wide receivers. He is running a vert. He is running the cross, which is under the first over the second, and you are giving him freedom. He can bend it all the way. He could sit down if he wanted. If you get really good, which I have had some wide receivers that are really good at this route that know what to do when there's two high safeties. You can have them split the safeties and turn it into a vertical. And then backside, you have a 15-yard dig where he can sit down. That is it. Play action, and then the quarterback's going 1 to 2 to 3. If you don't have it, then just have him pull the ball down and run and get some yards. That's it. Don't be a hero. Now, this tag applies to both the L and the R, and it's just putting it to a post. And you would call it based on what the safety is doing. So if this safety is sitting here or you see him creeping up, then you would tag this man right here on a post, and nothing would change for the backside. If you saw this safety right here squeeze in the cross, then you would tag the backside on a post, and this is your home run ball. Those are the only two tags you would use so you can go fast.
And that's how to make some slamming ninja smoke bombs.
Now, the only screen we're going to have is the running back screen, the slow running back screen, and it ties into the F cross, what we just went over. What do I mean by that? Well, we're going to call the same thing. It's going to look the same. Play action and everything. Everybody has the same routes like this, okay? 15-yard dig. That's supposed to be a dig or it's a post. Doesn't matter. What you're going to do, though, is you're going to play action, and your quarterback's going to say, hey, can I throw this? Play action, ride it, come up. Can I throw that cross? Yes, throw it. No. While that's going on, these guys are setting and then releasing. Setting and then releasing, and the running back is then going to just come around and turn. All he's going to do is just 1001, 1002, then turn around and backpedal. When he gets that, the quarterback is going to be looking for that crosser, and if that crosser isn't there, then he's just going to dump it off to the running back, nice and easy. Just dump it off, and you have a screen, and everything ties in together. Now, there's one important thing you have to do, so make sure you pay attention to this.
Now, is there anyone out there who wants to go fast? Anybody?
I want to go fast.
To make this work, you have to use tempo. You have to go fast. You have to keep the defense on its toes. That's what we did when we did something like this, and it worked out gangbusters. The reason why is you keep things simple for your kids. The defense doesn't know what's going on, and you can pound them into submission with this. Hey, if you like this, click these videos right here, and until next time, let's continue to master the spread, score points, and have fun.